Oh, he's reviewing more pizza. Cool. Guys, we're just in time for the next pizza review at Rinaldi's Pizza. Damn, Dave working overtime. Dave working overtime on the week. He's eating a lot of slices of pizza outside pizza places. Oh my God. People have one viral video and then they just do it forever until they drop dead.
My chain. My chain.
We love whatever is allowed on Google, and we stand behind that. We stand behind what Google is all about. So whatever they happen to believe this week, we're for that. If they're super pro-vaccine this week, we're pro-vaccine. If they're pro-Israel, we're pro-Israel. We believe whatever they believe because we want to stay on their platform, and we love YouTube. We love Google. This show is not associated with Lemon Party. Has nothing to do with Lemon Party. I don't even know what Lemon Party is. Actually, I don't know the fuck I am. I have no idea. My memory is so short, I have no idea who I am in this moment. I just know I'm barely cognizant enough to understand that I'm doing a live stream. I'm talking to a bunch of people. I'm looking at the chat. They seem very unwell. That's kind of all I know. So this just came to my attention. I ratioed Dave Portnoy. This is news to me. I didn't know I was going to ratio Dave Portnoy. Now, I do kind of feel bad. So I didn't know this is what he does. So here we go. This is the first time. Let's go here.
What kind of pizza?
This is the first time I ever watched any of his shitty content. And it came across my feed, and I was like, you know what? You know, it's like a guy, if you're like super Islamophobic or something and you haven't read a word of the Quran, you know, you're kind of ignoramus. You got to put in the work to properly hate something. You should put in as much work into hating something as you should loving something. You should, if you really, really, really want to hate Islam or any religion, you should study it so much that you could convert to it. You should study it more than a convert. You should know the texts better than them. And you know what? I've been running rampant on this Barstool stuff for a long time. And shame on me because I don't even know what he does really. So he does this pizza stuff. I haven't seen one review and I was like, all right, maybe it's like, you know, a little like 5-minute TV set. He comes out, he reviews the pizza, bing, bang, boom. He's got these one-liners. He's charming. He's telling stories. He's doing little jigs. He's describing it in a way that only like Jonathan Gold could do. And I go, oh my God, I was wrong about Dave Portnoy. He's actually a huge talent. He's a rising star. He's a supernova. He is a big, bright galaxy in outer space. And people that want to gaze upon his light, they have every right to. And I am just a mere hater with my putt in my paw. I'm playing with my dinghy over here, hating on everybody who's successful. And I'm actually a bitter little man, right? Now, here's the thing. After studying this, it's actually inverse. I'm the galaxy. He's the bitter little man. That's what I found out. I put in the work here on X to watch him review pizza. Now, I'm just going to present this. If you've never seen it, this is what he does. This is what he's famous for. This is his claim to fame. He eats pizza. Here we go.
Okay, pizza review time. Baginos? What kind of pizza? Large, thin. This is kind of like heavy in the box. I'm going to start by this. I love the inside of that place. Like I wasn't expecting.
I've actually never heard him talk that long. Really sucks. Really sucks. I don't know what that accent is, but it sucks my ass.
Baginos? What kind of pizza? Large, thin. This is kind of like heavy in the box. I'm going to start by this. I love the inside.
Okay, so I think I got it. He's from Boston. This is Boston Jew, right? Is that the cadence and the
side of that place? Like I wasn't expecting it. They have a nice bar on one side, tiny like tavern style bar.
Yeah, he's digs it. Wow, cool. Yeah, there's tables and chairs. Wow. Yeah, completely amazed.
Shout out to me for a smooth opening this box, which rarely take it back. And then it was like sit down, full menu on the other side, kind of like white, like paper, like, see it?
Wow, he's so eloquent. Oh my God, 4-minute video, not edited, and look, he's just, what the fuck, I'm a, The only thing he doesn't fumble over is when it's time to say the promo code.
Full menu on the other side, kind of like white, like paper, like, see it? What would you call that? Just
What would you call that?
It's not tablecloth. Tablecloth is like cloth.
That's paper.
Just like
It's like
paper.
a tablecloth, but it's
paper,
like paper.
not cloth. Paper napkin.
It's like a
like
paper
on the thing.
napkin.
Anyway, I liked it. Made me feel like you're.
And so I'm at home, right? I'm at home. Right? I'm at home. I'm an idiot. I'm at home. I'm an idiot. I look like this. This is what I look like. And I'm scrolling. I got the backwards Barstool cap on. Fuck yeah, dude. And I'm just scrolling and I see this shit and I'm like, fuck, Dave. Oh my God, yeah, Dave. No, this is so good. Dave is describing that the tablecloth is like, it's like not a cloth, it's like a paper napkin or something. No, he's at Pacino's in Chicago. It's pretty good. I bet he's gonna get this above like a 7.5 or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 38. This is what I put my hats on like this. Yeah, dude, Double Vodka Don's coming out with a new podcast soon. It's gonna be pretty fucking cool. Fuck, Dave gave this one a 7. Bro, Dave gave this one a 7 and shit. Oh my God. Dave's at Pacino's, dude. He's gonna give it like at least a 7. It's like a Detroit style, dude. On God, dude, did you see that? Dude, did you see Kid Rock's hanging out with Theo Vaughn? Dude, I hope they did record. I hope they hit record. Dude, Dave and like Theo Vaughn and Kid Rock were all hanging out. I hope they hit record on that shit. Okay, now I'm sounding black. I took the hat off. I became a black guy. Yeah, I'm like losing brain cells thinking about who's watching this shit. And I'm cringing myself out even thinking about it. You got to be, a complete like mouth breathing dumb fuck. And I have reservations when shitting on this stuff because I don't want to sound like some contrarian guy who just hates everything popular. But he completely disgusts me. He is like a cancer in the software of everything that needs to be removed. My soul truly will not be at rest until his company goes bankrupt and he's done. My soul will not be at rest. I will forever be upset about this until he is stopped. He needs to be stopped. He absolutely needs to be stopped. But the problem is every single big cultural figure or internet personality or media personality fucks with him and pretends to like him because he has a platform. And that's what gives him the platform, actually. So people live in fear. And it's funny, too, because all of these like cultural critics and like comedians and media personalities, they're supposed to be the people that are like with it and they can see things we can't. And that's why we listen to them. And they're very eloquent and observant. And then they have this like code of silence around all of these big guys where they're not allowed to say what's actually going on and what they really think about people. So they can sit in a chair on their show and associate with them and then get more fans. And so they have to put duct tape around their mouth. They have to put a filter on, a truth filter on, to get the opportunity to have a platform to do stuff with guys like this. When really in the back of their head, they know that this guy is, he's a ghoul. He's a ghoul. He's an algorithm ghoul. He's a rise and grind vampire. He needs to be stopped yesterday. The barstoolification of everything, the ramifications of this, you guys have no idea how much more life sucks because of this. He's turning, by the way, he's also like, he's turning white people into these massive fucking like neckbeard, craft beer, watch 90 sports a day, addicted to gambling, fucking losers. He's turning personalities. He's like into it's like a suburbification of personalities. He's turning white people into these like inflamed, useless, A-frame snapback wearing assholes who suck ass. He is the epitome of mediocrity, and he's celebrated for it. He has a bad personality. His personality sucks ass, and he leans into being the guy who sucks ass. I did a little bit more research on him. He has some sort of tongue-in-cheek laughability about like the fact that he's a rageaholic and he'll yell at his employees. He's one of those. Remember, you know when Dennis Leary was really big, and he had that thing where he's like, "I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole." Remember that? He stole it from Louis or whatever. This is the like Louis did a lot of that, right? Like Louis be like, I'm a fucking asshole who fucking jerks off in front of women. But he also at the same time was like a really good dad. And he loved his family, and it seemed he really cared about people. Guys like Dennis Leary and Dave Portnoy, they're two-dimensional. They don't contain depth. They're just like, they own the fact that they're a prick, I guess. It's not for me. I don't know who this is someone that you think is cool. Guys that are 46 that they're always wearing hoodies and hats. They don't look nice. His beard looks like shit. He looks fucking stupid. He's ugly. He's tiny. He has to turn a woman blue to feel like a big man. He clearly has Napoleon syndrome. He's not a good leader. Every time I log on, he's just telling people to give him more money on his on or some shit. His content is him turning around the phone and filming himself while he's watching a sport I don't give a shit about. You're not more interesting in the sport, retard. I think people confuse like they think they like Dave. It's like, no, you like the NBA. You like the NFL. You don't like Dave. You don't like him. He stinks. He sucks. He's a cancer. He's a parasite. You don't like him. I'm telling you, you don't like him. You don't like him. You don't. I swear to God you don't. I swear to God you don't. Because if he wasn't talking about fucking pizza or football, if he wasn't talking about either two of those things, you wouldn't want to hear anything you had to say. About relationships, about the world, about anything. About fucking anything. He has taken advantage of the machine of just hate and attention. And if he can make himself, if he can just get enough people to hate him, he'll keep being relevant. But I think we can maybe defeat the machine by if we all just hated him enough. If we all just fucking hated him enough, I think he would go away. If we all like sort of, did like a meditation about how much he sucked ass, I think his head might explode. I'm coming for you, Dave. And obviously, I don't mean this in any sort of physical way. I'm never going to stop. I'm letting you know right now. I don't know why it's like he is the Walt Disney of sports, and there couldn't be a worse guy having a good life. But the worst people alive right now are having a great time. They're having a great go of things. He is enemy number one to me, and I'm going to stop him somehow. I don't know how. I'm going to like sit in a room alone and like I'm going to dive so deep into the hate that somehow I do like a Freaky Friday thing. And I enter his body, and I from there, you can kind of imagine. I could sort of like, telepathically control his brain, make a slice of garlic bread go down the wrong way, if you know what I mean. But presented without comment, here is his. So the first minute of this video is him describing what a tablecloth is.
Napkin, like on the thing. Anyway, I liked it. Made me feel like you're gonna get homey, like Italian-style meals there. So here we go. One bite, everybody knows rules. Here is the pizza. It is a little bit heavy. Obviously, I'd like that be cooked more on top, but the bottom does feel good. It's also piping hot, so I don't want to burn my face off. We gotta get a picture. All right, this guy. Oh, dude, this is like a dream.
And here come the stampede of shitheads that made him a multi-millionaire. You ready to see these cows cross the road? You ready to see them? We should have like a, let me connect my phone. We should have like some sort of soundtrack with them crossing the road. Look at them. It's evidently Chicken Town.
I used to work here when I was really young.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. The one in Norland Park.
We got.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, come on in. Let's do the picture. You kind of jammed on the brakes. Like
I saw the
maniac.
camera. I blew a red light just to...
And no offense to the little girl or whatever. She seems nice. She doesn't know what's going on. She's just going along with the family, right? He's old enough. You're old enough now, son, that you should know that these two, you don't want to be like them. You don't want to be like them. You don't. You want to break off from this as soon as possible. You need to stop talking to them until you're like in your mid-20s. You need to figure out who you really are, because you're not this. This sucks. This stinks. This is the devil, actually. Okay? So, son, see this? See this? You're looking at the devil. There he is. See the line of sight? That's the devil. Okay? That's the devil's food. Right here. These two people, they're your parents. They're fucking morons. And you need to understand that this is the devil, and you need to break out of this and go find God and set a good example for your little sister, because this is just
See you.
this is one of the most embarrassing things. They're proudly doing. They're excited that they saw Dave Portnoy in the wild eating pizza on the sidewalk like an actual heroin addict. He eats pizza on the sidewalk like an unhoused person. That's what he's doing. I'd rather him be on the sidewalk shooting up. That'd be a little bit more interesting. If he could let us know, how good the heroin is in each part of the city, reviewing that. Just smoke some shit for us. Put it on a little thing of tinfoil. Get a straw. Light it from the bottom, and then roll that black snake around. Smoke some heroin. Let us know how it is. It's pizza. It's pizza. You're reviewing chicken nuggets, you dumb fuck. You devil.
It's all right.
Oh my
Who's
All right, let's get in. This is Cora.
Hi,
How's
Cora.
it going, Dave?
Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe... I love you more than anything. I saw the camera.
Silly.
God.
Jack, get in here, dude. This is the man.
Yeah, that's the man. Yeah, that's
I can't
the man.
believe this.
All right, you guys want like a group photo? He can take it.
Yeah, do your thing.
so
I
do you-
want to see what you think.
I'm sorry, we interrupted you.
Unforgivable.
I apologize.
Unforgivable.
Wow, really?
We're big Boston fans. Love it. We go to Gloucester a couple times a year. He plays
Look,
hockey
they're
out there.
idiots. They're fucking morons.
We're an hour south.
Fucking morons.
It's weird to hear you say you
A family of fucking morons.
You know.
guys want it?
Unrespectable white people.
No,
Unrespectable.
No, I just had
Fucking
He was
morons.
driving by, he's like, that's Dave Portnoy.
Eat some of Dave's
I got
pizza
it.
on
You're the
camera.
happiest family I've ever
The
met.
backwards hat. Utter bullshit.
She's great, thank you.
I hope that little girl. I hope she finds God.
Yeah.
It's very traditional. What?
This is not a culture. Wearing backwards hats,
Thank you so
worshiping Dave Portnoy,
at the other location out by us.
going on.
a long time ago.
I mean, what would you guys give it? What do you rank it? You know my scale is.
I don't like Tavern Club.
Is there
You
flop?
do or you don't?
I don't. I
It's
just
not my, yeah, it's not my favorite either.
Fucking morons.
Flop.
Yeah, I hear you. So what do you score it?
I think the sauce.
People at a party, they
man.
talk about their favorite
This
pizza
is
in
you,
town.
Videos.
All right.
They talk about what movies they
7-3.
recently saw. They don't really have opinions on
That's
anything.
about right where I am. I hit him with a 7-2. It's about right. That's tavern style. for
Okay.
me. What about you?
His bias.
Yeah, you worked here.
I like my.
By the way, we know that I don't have an aversion to content like this. I love Joe is Hungry. Fantastic editing. He has a rich palate. His vocabulary is massive. He is very good at explaining to us why we should eat something, why we shouldn't. His ranking system is fairly elaborate and I think really good. His choice of music is good. And he seems like a good guy. And he does that for what? He does it for pennies. Dave does it for 30, 40 million, and it's shit. It's because things that are shit are popular. It just is what it is. Joey's Hungry is going to continue to edit and slave away and make some of the best stuff that we've ever seen. I mean, some of the best food review stuff I've ever seen. Meanwhile, Dave just lazily kind of does this, and he's popular. Why? Well, because he's friends with Dana White, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. People love that guy. People's favorite entertainers now are just businessmen. I love Dana White. Why? Because he tells it like it is. Okay. What does he say? He tells it like it is. What is it like? What he tells what like it. It's no bullshit. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about what? About PC. PC what? What are you talking about? What does he say? Tell me what he says without it being a reactionary thing. Guys like Dave, they can only react to stuff. They can't express anything they actually feel. Everything has to be like, this guy's a fucking retard. Well, what do you like? Pizza? I like pizza. I like pizza. Promo code Dave. Promo code to get $300 in advance on your first deposit. Shut the fuck up. I love Dana White. Yeah, fucking Dana. He's not PC, tells it like it is. He's a good businessman. I'm a fan of businessmen. I love a good businessman. Those are my heroes. People who are good at business.
My favorite pizza in the country. Can I plug it?
Sure.
Are you sure? Santarpio's, man. It's
Oh,
the
that's great.
best.
So you're hitting all the Boston spots as a Chicago guy.
Cora,
Santarpio's
what's
is
your favorite?
unbelievable.
Oh, quoted a
Child abuse. Someone should call CPS on the behalf of this whole thing. It's fucking morons. Absolute morons. Absolute morons. Breaking bread with the devil right there.
great.
I don't know if that
Fucking bug fuck.
is.
It's right down
not too far. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll give that a shot. All right. Well,
I would say 6'9", 6'8".
All right, that's lovely.
that's
That's not gonna go higher. Well, nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, you as
You're
well.
awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
see you guys.
Hey,
Sorry we
Dragon
didn't even
Pizza.
close. I appreciate it.
No,
Thank
the
you.
worst. The worst. The worst.
If there wasn't a camera rolling, by the way, you think Dave, like Anton Chigurh, would pull out a silenced pistol with a flashlight and pop them all in the head.
Let her watch
Promise
it.
you
I'm like,
that.
just close
That's
your ears
it.
and
We're
do
all on the right way.
All right,
Thank you very
Take
much.
care.
You're doing a
Thank
great
you.
job,
Good to
man.
see you.
Take care.
Nice to
See
meet
you
you.
guys.
All right.
Happiest family on earth. Literally. I gave a 7-2, by the way.
Wow. Guys, Dave does it again. Dave Portnoy has done it again. He ate pizza in front of a pizza place. Oh my God. Oh my God. He ate. You're not going to believe this. He ate pizza. Honey, get in here. He ate pizza. Dave Portnoy ate pizza. If you were a bug, you'd be goo on the sole of my shoe real quick. I'm telling you that much. Actually, if you were a bug, I'd like you. If you're a bug, I'd put you in a jar and I'd take you inside and admire you, study you. But you're not. You're not even a bug. God, dude, I gotta stop watching Dave Portnoy on here. I get so mad. God, I get so bloody mad. I get so bloody mad. I kind of like when I bang the table because then the it's evidently chicken time. Then it makes the Bob's Big Boy move. Fucking morons. Absolute fucking morons. So yeah, by the way, I don't think he's even responded, by the way. No, of course not, because it's pretty embarrassing. But I absolutely here it was. So that being said, I responded. I said, no one cares. 96 retweets, 3,800 likes. He's sitting at 2,096. You got ratioed. Same number of retweets, about twice the number of likes. It's called getting ratioed, Dave. I scared Gelman off of X. You think I can't scare you off? I'm going down the list. I made myself a list, and I'm going down one by one. And you should actually be scared. You should actually be scared. You should be scared of how much I'm going to ratio you. Oh, he's reviewing more pizza. Cool. Guys, we're just in time for the next pizza review at Rinaldi's Pizza. Damn, Dave working overtime. Dave working overtime on the week. He's eating a lot of slices of pizza outside pizza places. Oh my God. People have one viral video and then they just do it forever until they drop dead. They really just want to find the one thing that gets them the most attention, and then they just do it forever and ever and ever and ever. You know, Patrice could have done that Martin Luther XXXXL King joke until he was dead and like sold out theaters. Like that could have been like his The Machine joke probably. And he didn't. He moved on because it's what are you gonna? You gotta have some respect for yourself. Yeah, he's a complete moron. You're a complete moron, and I love. I'm gonna keep ratioing you, Dave. I'm gonna keep ratioing you. It's over for you on X. It's over for you.
My chain, my chain, my chain, my chain. Don't you like my chain?